So this is what's going on in my urban worm bag. A bunch of babies. No matter where I dig, this is what I find. This bag is very moist. You can see the lid. Now I didn't feed this bag for a week, and I didn't show you when I did feed it. The only thing really that's left are the pieces of corn on the cob. I gave it a lot of bedding. You can see it's almost all the way to the top. And this is a baby blue worm. Perionyx excavatus. So this bag, I'm keeping this edge right here open because when I close it, it gets too wet, which is really interesting because there's a lot of concern that these bags will let the material dry out, and I have not had that situation. Quite the opposite. I have quite a few worms in here. I actually had an explosion of babies. And I'm feeding this bin maybe 2 pounds of food a week. Definitely not overfeeding it. But it does create a lot of moisture. I'm thinking that a bin like this system, it's a continuous flow through, it's supposed to handle large feedings. But whenever I feed about 2 pounds, gets a lot of condensation all the way on top. And we're getting close to harvesting. This has been going for 3 months now. And you can see that the material is almost all the way to the top. I give this lots of bedding. Lots of bedding. So I'm not going to stop feeding this particular system when I prepare it for harvesting, which should be soon. But I'm not supposed to stop feeding it. I'm supposed to continue feeding while I harvest it from the bottom. I've never had any liquid come out whatsoever. I don't even put anything under there. But yeah, you can see that it's this is interesting because I'm worried now that I won't be able to give it a large feeding, like 3 or maybe even 4 pounds of food, because then it'll heat up too much. I wonder if anybody else who has an urban worm bag and has given it a large feeding, if they had this issue as well. But see, I'm leaving this open and I can't close it all the way because there will be way too much moisture. Just a little quick check-in for you guys.